And while Vice President Harris won both Rhode Island and Massachusetts, results show that former President Trump made big gains in southern New England.
And that includes in Fall River, which backed a Republican presidential candidate for the first time since the 1950s last night. Kayla Fish joins us now. What the mayor of Fall River is saying. Kayla?
Fall River Mayor Paul Coogan, a Democrat, says he endorsed Kamala Harris, but told me he wasn't necessarily surprised that his city voted for Donald Trump.
Well, I see we're trying a new experiment.
Think back to the 1950s and Dwight Eisenhower. He was the last Republican presidential candidate to win in Fall River. That is until Tuesday, when a majority of the city's residents voted for Donald Trump, giving him a 3-point victory over Kamala Harris.
See a lot of Trump signs. Fall River is a big sign city. And when you're running, you put your signs in lawns. And there was a good amount of Trump signs out around the city. And I said, maybe this thing is starting to go that way.
Mayor Paul Coogan says his city's been trending conservative over the last decade.
People in Fall River are basically, conservative, middle class, hardworking people, and they just like his message.
Coogan said he believes Trump is a flawed candidate, but that his message hit home for voters, particularly about lowering prices and immigration control.
The Portuguese dominated the city for a long, long time, and they would all come over. Vast majority would come over legally. I think what's happened with the surge of people who's coming in, whether it's the schools, housing, we're struggling all the time to try to find places for people and make sure they're comfortable.
The outcome in Fall River also noticed by Democratic Congressman Jake Auchincloss.
In Bristol County, Democrats had a very hard night.
Auchincloss represents the city and other parts of Bristol County where Trump won a majority of the cities and towns.
The Democratic Party clearly is going to need to reckon with these results. This was a thumping win for Donald Trump. It was a mandate in both the popular and the electoral college. And that's going to require Democrats to think from first principles.
Now, Donald Trump also made gains in all 39 cities and towns in Rhode Island compared to the last election. We have a full breakdown of those results with interactive maps and analysis right now on WPRI.com. In studio, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.